Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that's intercepted by Kopitar. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. Los Angeles has the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Steps across the blue line. Swing and a miss. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. Bratt's got it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Poked away by Dillon. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And that one's stopped. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Slides it back to the blue line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. LA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Kings played along the wing. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Meyer. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Clark's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Meyer's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. LA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Puck scooped up by Spence. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Devils are off to the box. Interference the call. What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. And a great save. And that pass goes off a stick. Denies the chance, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Los Angeles has shifted momentum in period number 1 as they get the game's first goal.
You can really feel that the tempo changed leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play.
Clark's got it in the defensive end. Great read with the stick. And that shot dies in traffic. Passes it over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Big time stop there. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Here's a blast. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Into the corner. Along the wall to Clark. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here.
Everybody clap your hands. Check it out, y'all.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
The Kings are on the attack. From the back of the cage with the puck. Centering feed. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the pass over to Turcotte.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. New Jersey's PK unit comes up clutch. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Devils get a hold of the puck undermanned. And manages to clear the zone. Fiala's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mercer.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves it quickly over to Kovacevic. They clear the zone. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Takes the return feed. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Markstrom's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you built your team from the goaltending position out.
LA's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a move to get by there. Sensational stop by Kemper.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Devils take it along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Turned aside by Kemper.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Los Angeles continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Devils gain possession. Quick pass over to Dillon. Skates to the crease. And he makes the save. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Hammers a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Hischier, and he loses control of the puck. Taken by Foegele. Here's a shot, blocked in traffic. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. LA's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Clark. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Dishes it to Kovacevic. Puck knocked loose after that hit. LA's working around along the line. The Kings take it along the wall. And that goes off course off a body. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Beats it over. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Off the glove. Here in the late going to the frame. LA's ahead 1-0. The Devils win the faceoff. Oh, what a save in front!
Kemper's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Slides it across to Hughes. Driving right to the front. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Fiala. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Los Angeles continues to lead here in the late stages of period number 2. They have been the more complete team offensively. Hughes has it in their own end. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Devils, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
New Jersey's got the puck. Quick pass to Hughes. Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Kings lead it 1-0. LA's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
LA's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. The Kings gain control of the puck. Moves it to Pratt. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. And that's stopped. Doesn't again with the stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Cuts into the paint. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
The Devils have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
LA's in on the offensive attack now. Chance in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Kings now lead by 2. Deneau's won the draw at center. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moore's got it behind the net. Slides it across. Quick feed to Heischer. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
New Jersey's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
They've got numbers here. Denies him on the slapper. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Fiala. Moves along the boards with some purpose. The Kings looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Shuts the door with a great save. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Tremendous save by Kemper.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a 1-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
A huge opportunity for the man advantage here.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
That's blocked. Turns it away.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Looking to set up offensively. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Kopitar's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
New Jersey's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. 37 seconds left on the clock. And a great save. Battling for it along the boards. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it to Palat. Takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Heischer. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Heischer. Oh, and he misfires on that. And we are all over with this one tonight. Los Angeles comes away with a win that they really controlled the pace of play tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the puck, and that's what's critical in this one. And it wasn't just one line. It was right through the entire lineup. I mean, one shift would go out there, they'd create energy by holding the puck, attacking, and then the next one would do it. A continuous wave that led to the win.
That'll do it from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and hopefully there's green chicken wings waiting for you somewhere.